This is Tanner with Yeshua's Return again. Just getting to this week's message. I've got to make it quick. For some reason my phone keeps it will only let me record for a short time, so I'm gonna make it quick. Again, from Business Secrets of the Bible, Daniel Lappin. This is secret number 5. I believe I spoke about it my last video. But anyway, this one speaks about economic. It says economic activity is another way in which we satisfy distance among ourselves from the animal kingdom and draw closer to God. That the rabbi is saying that the two parties agreeing, come to agreement over a price, is kind of God's will, and in showing people that they're not animals, they're not part of the animal kingdom, and that that we are actually walking out, who He created us to be. I read later in this book. I read about how he, when he created Adam, before he created Aisha, that he before he created Aisha from from Adam's side, that he would that his job, his very first job, was to name all the animals, and the rabbi suggested that in naming the animals, it's him naming everything that he's not, which is another cool, really cool point. And it's we are defined as much as what we're not, and as much as what we are. We're not, we're not part of the animal kingdom. We're not, there's a lot of things that we're not as much as the things that we actually are. So it's kind of how we define ourselves. They're really, I don't know. God uses just as much of the things that we abase, that we detest or we don't like, as much as the things that we do like, and the things that we do have commonality with, and the things that that God's created for good in our life. And that that really can work with people also. That God's that He brings people in our lives, and really examples of people. He allows people for us to see their examples and see their lives, for us to establish things like that also. Whether we're messianic believers or just other faiths, it's sometimes when you can label it and you can point to it, it makes it real. It establishes a connection, I believe, with us, that we can that we can build upon, that we can build our lives upon, that we can build our value, that we can build our self-worth, that we can build just how we connect with the world, how we connect with other people, our personalities. Just it's really multifaceted in a lot of ways.